My girlfriend is 5 months pregnant. Found out it probably isn't mine. We've been together for 3 years. She recently moved into my apartment. About a week after she moved in, she told me she was pregnant. I was shocked because we were always careful. She doesn't like the pill because it causes her to have terrible mood swings, but we always use protection, and we've never had any scares in regards to it breaking. The shock quickly gave way to excitement. I've always known I wanted kids eventually, and even though this isn't the most perfect time because we are both still young 24, I was really happy, and she seemed to be too. I definitely went overboard with preparation. My wallet definitely isn't happy with me. I turned my gaming room into a nursery. I had my dream set up. I sold a lot of it and moved the minimum I actually needed to our bedroom in the corner. I bought a cot, a car seat, bought clothes and painted the walls in the nursery, and I've been saving and working more hours to prepare. When I said I went overboard, I mean it. I definitely got overexcited, but about a week ago, my girlfriend's best friend messaged me, saying we need to talk urgently. She called me, and she told me that my girlfriend told her that she cheated on me and didn't use protection, and the time lines up perfectly with her pregnancy. I obviously didn't believe her at first, but she was adamant that my girlfriend told her exactly what she just told me. She said there was no way she was keeping this from me, even if she is my girlfriend's best friend. I asked my girlfriend, and I don't want to explain the whole conversation because it's really long and personal, but she denied it and denied it, then slipped up when I asked a question, and then she admitted it and broke down crying. I know she's pregnant, and I know there's still a tiny chance it's mine, but I kicked her out. Probably shitty of me, but now she's at her parents'. We haven't spoken since, but she's been blowing up my phone. I need to speak with her eventually so she can get the rest of her stuff, but I really don't want to. She cheated on me and didn't say anything. And then she found out she was pregnant and must have known straight away it almost definitely wasn't mine. And then she continued to hide it for 5 months. She let me spend so much money on all this stuff and get so excited, all the while she knew it isn't mine. And the only way I found out is because her friend had the decency to tell me. This is the saddest I've felt ever. I lost my girlfriend and what I thought was my baby at the same time. I've been trying not to cry and just keep going, but I can't. I can't even explain how I feel right now. I haven't told anyone yet because it's so embarrassing. I did all of that shit for a kid that ain't even mine. I know, I'll have to tell my family and friends eventually. I just want to tell someone. At least if I say it here, I won't be judged by people in my life. My pregnant girlfriend of 7 years slept with my ex-best friend, and I'm completely shattered. A few weeks ago, I found out that my girlfriend of 7 years who was heavily pregnant with my child at the time slept with a man who used to be one of my closest friends for over a decade, but who has been my rival or enemy for the past few years. She knew everything, how much I hate this guy, all the terrible things about his character, and the deep personal history I had with him. She knew exactly what it would mean for me. During the pregnancy, our relationship was rocky, but I still supported her through everything. I even had a proposal and marriage planned for this year. I just waited because I'd been through some tough financial years the past few years. But what she did this time hit a whole new level. She not only had sex with him while pregnant, but she continued seeing him even after giving birth. The pain I'm in is hard to describe. I saw screenshots of their flirty, sexual conversations. I saw a picture of her, pregnant with my child, sitting casually on his couch. I can't unsee it. These images haunt me daily. I'm traumatized. What breaks me the most is, I still love her deeply. Nothing changed that. I built my entire future around her. I never saw this coming. I have to reevaluate my whole future now if I decide not to continue the relationship. Now she says she regrets it deeply. I can tell her guilt is real. I've known her long enough to see that she's disgusted with herself at the moment. She says she never stopped loving me and wants to fix our family, but I'm stuck. I want her in my life. I can't imagine a future without her. Yet at the same time, I can't get over the fact that she chose him, that man of all people, especially while she was carrying my child. The betrayal feels both romantic and primal. I don't know if I can ever look at her the same way again, or if the intrusive thoughts and resentment will ever go away. But I also don't know if I can live without her, and I don't want my son to grow up with separate parents. That's how I grew up, and I never wished that for my own kid. She did not even give me exact reasons of why, telling me she blacked out and doesn't recognize herself in what she did and doesn't even have answers herself, blaming it on prenatal depression she had during pregnancy. How do you heal from something like this? Is there even a way forward? Can I ever get these negative thoughts and images of them together out of my mind? Any advice or similar experiences would mean the world to me right now. P.S. Paternity test has already been done. The child is mine. Thank the Lord. Wife of 5 years cheated. I'm just lost and looking to vent. My wife cheated on me with a coworker, and I don't know what life is looking like from here on out. We have been together for 10 years. I'm 30, she's 28. She was everything to me. I have no family. I have a couple of lifelong friends, but they live across the country. The signs were there. I should have snooped. I shouldn't have trusted her. She cheated with her coworker. She brought him into our home multiple times. I've never so much as spoken to a woman the wrong way, let alone hugged or kissed or had sex with during our marriage. After I first found out, I just couldn't imagine kissing someone else. It just doesn't make sense to me. I tried working it out, but she went right back to talking to him, someone she's known less than 2 years, who is also married. He has children. We don't. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I can't laugh or smile. I keep throwing up. The thoughts that race through my head literally make me sick. In the past 4 days, I have had less than 10 saltine crackers. I am drinking plenty of water. I just cannot fathom why she would choose someone who she doesn't actually want to be with over me. She says she loves me. She says she just got a little bored of our relationship, and it was exciting, and then she formed an emotional connection. Bored? We go on international trips to for X year plus other trips across the US. She cheated days after coming back from 2 international trips. I don't know where to go from here. I know I need to contact a lawyer, but just a meeting with them is $300. One quoted me over the phone that most lawyers here, you're looking at $5,000 minimum, and that's if my wife doesn't contest anything. I don't know if she will contest or not. I feel like I don't know her anymore. The house is in my name. She makes $50,000 less than I do a year. The only bill she pays is her car insurance and our health insurance through her job. I don't know if I'm going to have to pay alimony, buy her part of the house. I don't know why she did this. I know people say delete Facebook, lawyer up, hit the gym, but I don't want to do anything. Yesterday I laid around the house all day until I finally went on a walk. Before then, literally did nothing, laid in bed. No TV, no music, nothing. I am only out of work until the middle of next week. I don't know how I'm going to go back. I don't want to tell anybody about this. It's embarrassing. I talked about my wife all the time. I've built her up as a fucking saint to anybody I talk to about her. I think I will just break down in front of everybody if I get asked about her. About where my wedding ring is that I used to tap on the desk without realizing it. Literally, I forgot to put it back on after washing my hands before going to work, and someone asked midway through the day, I haven't heard you tapping your ring today. Must be a busy day, so people will know. I have hobbies but none that I want to do now. I'm not social. I don't drink. I don't want to start over with someone else. I don't want to have the what's your favorite color conversations all over again. I never want that. I want her. We tried making it work. For 2+ weeks we were healing, or so I thought. She started talking to him as soon as she went back to work. I packed her things, ended up blocking her, and the worst part is every day I hope she comes back home. I hope she emails me, messages me on Instagram, calls me from her mom or dad's phone. I truly want nothing more than to hold her again. Today is day 5 after I found she started messaging him again. Going on for weeks since I first found everything out. And if she were to unlock our front door now, I'd run and give her the biggest hug because she's my life. My wife.